This is the board game quiz show from Going Analog, and welcome to season 2, everybody. We made it. I'm your quizmaster, Christina, and I'm ready to stump our special premiere guest, Suzanne Sheldon, co-host of the Dice Tower podcast and all-around awesome member of the board game community on the interwebs. So, hi, Suzanne.
Hello, Christina. I am so excited to be here, and thank you for having me be your first guest this season 2.
We're thrilled. We're honored, and tell viewers if they're under a rock for some reason, like what you're known for.
Sure. A lot of people will know me from my work with the Dice Tower, doing video and audio podcast content with them for the last 7 years. Some people know me from social media, on Twitter especially, where I'm very, very gabby about games as well.
Awesome. And we were just curious, just so people get to know you a little bit more. What's your all-time favorite board game?
This is, of course, a very difficult question for any strong hardcore hobbyist. And I mean, I've been playing games for over 25 years, so I play a lot of games, but I want to be legit and play along. So I will say that my number one game of all time is Kalis.
Okay. Old one or new one?
Old one, actually.
Yes.
It's just that austere king with his crown and the glare.
That was Shu agreeing with you off camera.
yes, Shu. It just holds a very dear place in my heart.
It's classic. So,
it is.
Okay, we're going to dive right into things. This is the first round. You have 5 multiple choice questions, and you're going to get 1 point for each one you get correct. So, I know you're an Omni gamer, Suze, but I also know you're a huge fan of tiny games. So, there's something amazing about like a small box that contains a lot of game, I think. So this round, all questions will be about games that are literally small.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm definitely not panicking. Definitely, I'm totally cool.
And you know this stuff. It's
not
fine.
Nervous at all. Okay.
I threw a couple curveballs. It's just for fun. Yeah.
Oh, totally.
Okay. Teeny tiny
Wait,
games.
Where was the $1,000 prize you said I could get?
That's I have some fake money. We have some components, maybe some gold coins. We'll see.
I'm sure a board gamer has some fake money around.
Exactly. All right. So, question 1. Which difficult to acquire Oink game is a reskin of Reiner Knizia's auction game Modern Art? Is it A, Stamps, B, Void, C, Stray Thieves, or D, Rights?
The good one. I will say A, Stamps.
See, I knew you know this one. And so it is, in fact, Stamps. Congratulations. First point down. Yeah.
But you're already starting so hard because this is way out of print and impossible to get, and it's not in my collection, and that makes me very sad.
I know, I don't have it either. So we can both be sad. It's okay.
Unity and sorrow.
Exactly. So question 2, as of today, which is about May in 2021, which game in the Board Game Geek Top 50 is contained in the smallest box? Do you think this is A, The Crew, B, Seven Wonders, C, Arkham Horror, the card game, D, Marvel Champions, the card game?
Oh, in the top 50. Top 50 is hard to achieve, but I'm going to say A, The Crew.
All right, let's see if you're right. And you are!
Yes,
very nice.
Yes! Oh, yay! I was like, wait, Seven Wonders is in a huge box.
It is in a pretty big box. So I was like, I threw a couple curveballs in there. But great job. You're doing well. So what about this question? Now, this one's an interesting one. Which simple game was played on the smallest scale ever when scientists folded DNA molecules to form game pieces? Is it A, Dots and Boxes, B, Jenga, C, Tic-Tac-Toe, or D, Checkers?
Wow.
It's a fun one.
I have no idea. I'm going to guess. But now after the show, I'm going to go look this up because this is so cool. I'm going to say C, Tic-Tac-Toe.
And great elimination. It is Tic-Tac-Toe. I literally Googled smallest board game ever. So there you go.
Brilliant. I got it. I'm going to do it.
Okay. So for question 4, which tiny game designed by Elizabeth Hargrave and published by Button Shy Games is also the name for a small bouquet of flowers or herbs traditionally gifted in the Victorian era? Is this A, Nosegay, B, Rosy Posy, C, Flower Shower, or D, Tussie Mussy?
Well, now this one was easy. Thank goodness. This was easy because people may not remember that Elizabeth designed Tussie Mussy for a game design contest that I helped run. And so that one I knew. It is D, Tussie Mussy.
Very nice. I forgot the insider knowledge there. Of course, you helped run that one.
Exactly. That's okay. I'll take it.
I love the factoid about the whole Tussie Mussy tradition in Victorian era. So
such a cool theme for a game. Elizabeth's brilliant.
I know. She's awesome. I loved having her on as a guest. Okay. One last one. Here we go. Question 5. Which is not a bubblegum pack-sized game in the Paco game series designed by Chris Handy and published by Perplexed? Would it be A, Hue, B, Bus, C, Sky, or D, Jim?
I love this series of games so much, and I'm very confident that the answer is C, Sky is not one of them.
I thought this was hard. There you go. All right.
I actually have a ton of them. I buy them as gifts, and like they're so easy to give away as little presents to folks. So yeah, that one was great.
So you have 5 out of 5, Suzanne. So we're looking really, really good.
Hey.
I don't know, one of the best ever. Who knows? We'll find out.
I would like to declare I am the best of this season so far, for sure.
Completely true. So for the round 2, it's our picture round, okay? And when people see you on Twitter, of course, they know that they're going to get some well thought out board game community commentary, board game apps that are on sale, and pie. Right. So I decided to squish board games and pies together.
I love you.
Yeah. Just pie charts, though, because it was a little messy the other way, So in this round, you're going to see a delicious pie with a superimposed pie chart on top that represents how you typically spend your time while playing this particular board game. All you have to do is describe the game. Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
Time for pie, and take a look at this first pie.
Oh my goodness. All right. Name the game.
Yes.
Oh, what kind of pie is that? It looks like a lattice cherry pie. Okay, wait, just
actually
one more treasure.
Blueberry pie, just so you know.
I was wrong. That's not my answer for the question, though.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Roll, die, and dive. That can only be deep sea adventure.
Of course. And of course, most of the time you die of lack of oxygen. So here we go, deep sea adventure. Nice job.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next pie here, we have a pumpkin pie. And you've got, some stuff with dwarves going on, watching animals breed.
Make a baby dwarf. Watch animals breed. That's a hobby we could have.
Yeah.
Dwarf expedition time. Mine, rubies. I feel like we would want to do all this and we'd need a home to do it in say, like a cave, say, like in Caverna.
Well, I think you're right, and you deserve some pumpkin pie.
Yes. Oh, yay. Best part ever.
Nice job. So here's your third pie. This one's on a, what did I put this on? A Linzer Tort. I put this on a Linzer Tort for you.
Lovely, with the almonds in it. Oh, so yummy. Okay. You have to seat a guest at your cafe, take strudel or cake, how to get more Corona, please the emperor, show the guest to the room, order staff around. This wine or coffee. I love the pieces in this game. Grand Austria Hotel.
Yes, nice job. Just back to the new deluxe expansion stuff because even though I already have the game, I need it. It's fine.
Those bits are great. Yeah. Like when you're this deep into the hobby, the bits can really make it awesome.
Nice job. All right, you'll have just 2 more pies left. So I personalized this one for you. So take a look. This is on, just a traditional Dutch apple pie for you.
I love it. Score the Queen's edicts. Cackle while drawing monsters.
That's what I do.
Flip. Yes. Draw little waves, diagonal lines, little houses. Christina, did you draw these?
I did.
They're delightful. One of my all-time favorite games, Cartographers.
Nice job. That is the reveal. It is, of course, Cartographers. My favorite part is the monsters. So that's like the majority of my time.
I will say, though, I kind of had a moment of panic because I didn't realize they called those the Queen's Edicts up top. I just call them the scoring cards.
The actual, accurate part, we're like,
I've learned something today. Thank you.
Yeah. Final pie. I hope it was a good meal. And for this final pie, we put it on a French silk pie. What do you think this is?
Oh, gosh, that sounds so good. Okay. Bid on luxuries. Faux pas. Spend too much and lose the game. Lose a bid. Pay too much to win a bid. Oh, no. Bid on luxuries. Spend too much and lose the game. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, I'm between 2.
Okay.
And I can't remember the name of the one that I'm between. So I'm Oh, it's not. I can't remember it. It's the game that's like, oh no. Okay, I won't hold this up. I know this is wrong because I can't remember the name of the game that
But
it
you did it
is.
so well. That's fine. It's one question.
Okay, I will say For Sale.
Okay, that was close, but it was actually High Society, the
Yeah,
Reiner Knizia one.
Darn it! Oh.
But you were doing super well. You still have 9 out of 10 right now.
Okay,
So,
okay.
you know, you're in good shape heading into our new third round. So you're
New?
It is
But
all
I
new.
like had geared up for the times round and all that
It is
stuff.
going to be timed. So
Okay.
yeah, it's still a speed round. Okay, but we've shifted it a little bit to give everybody the like a best chance to get as many points as possible. So it's inspired by the Dis or Dat round, and you don't know Jack if you've ever played that. And we've simplified it. So you only have a binary answer choice to make at the end.
Okay.
Since you're a veteran Dice Tower contributor, of course, I decided to run with that theme. So all you have to answer is it for the game that I mentioned. Does it have dice or no dice? That's all we're doing here.
Oh boy. All right.
So you'll have 30 seconds to respond to as many questions as you can, up to 10 questions for 10 points.
Okay.
Okay, so you can look at it. There's only 2 answer choices, dice or no dice. Are you ready?
No, we can do it.
And so timer will begin when I start reading. Okay, ready? And Gloomhaven.
No dice.
Correct. Lost Ruins of Arnak.
Dice. Oh, no
Wrong.
dice. No dice. Oh,
Insider.
no dice.
Correct. Dinosaur Island.
Dice.
Correct. Concordia.
No dice.
Correct. Power Grid.
No dice.
Correct. Trois.
Dice.
Correct. Stone Age.
Dice.
Correct. Kingdom Builder.
Dice.
No, not correct. And
No!
La Granja. One last one.
Dice.
Yes, got that one. Oh, so I'm sorry. My executive producer here, Shu, says that last one was not in time. So she's not going to allow you to call you Suze from now on. You're Suzanne.
That's right.
Yeah, you have to
Only
call
my
her Suzanne, and I can call her
Suzanne
Suze.
now. That's right, Christina.
But you did quite well, though. You still knew most of those. And so, with a final score, you have 17 out of 20. So that's a really high bar. I'm impressed.
Okay, my personal goal, well, I have played along in some previous episodes and I did quite poorly. So I had set kind of a personal goal of hitting 12 points. So the fact that I exceeded my personal secret goal, it's like I had a secret card goal that you didn't know until just now. And I'm revealing my secret goal and I achieved it. So
there you go. You score on our super scientific scale. You score a rhubarb pie out of all pies. So I think that's good.
Awesome. I love it.
So thank you so much for joining us today. Why don't you tell people where they can find you?
If folks want to listen to me talk about board games, they can find me on
highly entertaining.
Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. The Dice Tower podcast every other week. My podcast co-host Mandy Hutchinson and I just gab about board games and kind of make fun of each other a little bit once in a while. And if you want to follow me on social media, I'm pretty active on Twitter. I'm at 425 Suzanne. It's not for everybody, but you know, I do talk about pie a lot there, and I post app sales and things like that sometimes as well. So feel free to say hi to me anytime on social media, or my email is 425suzanne@gmail as well. And I'm happy to answer questions or talk about board games with you anytime.
Cool. And that is the Board Game Quiz Show by Going Analog, everybody. Now you can stop watching and go play a game. Bye.